Hey everybody, welcome back to the Overwatch Project. So on December 10th, I was at the Enlightenment Extravaganza in Clearwater. It was really just a really cool meetup with a bunch of really cool people that were amazing. So I got to talk with Jeff Doherty, Heidi Vandenberg, Jenny Moonstone, and Rex Bear. And I met everyone that showed up there. And you know how you go to a party or a meetup somewhere, and I've been to a couple here in Florida that I found on that website, meetup.com, that had to do with computer technology. And there's always like people you want to talk to and people you don't want to talk to. But I have to say, this is the first time ever in any party I've ever gone to or any meetup I've ever been to that everyone I met I wanted to talk to or I wanted to get to know. It seemed that we had some type of amazing synchronicity. I've never really experienced anything like it before. I didn't have anything prepared. Wasn't sure. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to say, so I just kind of winged it. But I hope everyone got something out of what I said, and everyone else and their presentations, I found out they were winging it too. Now, you know what's amazing about that? It's because you can do that because you know what you're talking about. So, and after I talked, Jenny Moonstone talked, and that's when I realized there was a deep connection with everyone because she pretty much finished saying things that I forgot to say. I got to watch Heidi Vandenberg work her Vedic magic there on her computer, and that is truly amazing. I come to the conclusion that this reality is really, really like a game, and that your body is truly like an avatar. If you've ever played Skyrim before, that is the best metaphor I can give you. And when you start this game, as if your environment and all the other obstacles in this life aren't bad enough, apparently we start off with some base programming, and that comes from this reality matrix. And I got the impression, watching how Heidi interprets the Vedic charts, that she is reading the base programming that you start life with at birth. And that's what it came to mean to me. Jeff had a really powerful presentation. It was short to the point. Next time I will make mine shorter and more to the point. But the the thing that struck me was I think he was right. We are the last real human generation as we enter this AI construct that we're about to build. And people that I met there, after Heidi talked and after Rex gave his talk, he closed the day out. I didn't have too much time to talk to him, but everyone was genuine. I mean, what you see is what you get. These people are real people. The people that showed up were from all over the place with all different backgrounds, but somehow we all ended up in the same place, almost as if we were scattered around this planet many years ago and had to find ourselves again. I don't know, just a feeling I got. Anyway, it was almost like we all started our journey climbing up the same mountain, but from different parts. So we never saw each other until we got closer to the top. And everyone can describe, if you climb, if you're traveling somewhere but you're getting there from a different place, your journey is going to be different, but it's still a journey. And I could relate to everything everybody said very deeply. And people that I met there that showed up, I got a nice book recommendation from someone that I'm going to read. I have other things that people told me about that I'll have to look up. I think I got more out of it than I put into it, to be honest, but it's because everybody there had so many really fascinating things to say. Maybe sometime in the future we'll do it again. I don't know. If there was anything I could, yeah, I'm not really a big fan of carrots, but outside of that, carrot dogs wasn't really my thing. But let's see, what else can I say about this? So I got to. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the thing, but let me just blab on about some other things that I thought were fascinating. You don't have to listen if you don't want to, but I thought it was synchronicity or whatever, that when I showed up in town in Clearwater, first of all, it's a really nice place, and I really like Jeff's neighborhood. It is really colorful, and the people, his neighbors, everybody seemed really nice there. And it was kind of cold, but it was sunny, and it wasn't too cold. It was just a beautiful day. But then when I got into town the night before, I settled in, and I had a friend with me come with me to the meetup too, and we were looking for some place to eat. And is a weird thing with since I was a little kid, I was always seemed to like crows, ravens, blackbirds. I've had some type of affinity for that bird and its immense intelligence. If you know anything about ravens, they are, and crows too, they are probably the most intelligent birds, and they seem to show up around me sometimes at different times in my life. And one time I went into Starbucks, I came out, and there was a bunch of crows sitting on top of my truck. Anyway, the thing is, they're so intelligent that a raven or a crow will, if they live in an area that they collect nuts to eat, they will fly over busy intersections, and they'll drop those nuts into the crosswalks. And I don't know how these birds figured this out, but they will wait until the cars and pedestrians crush the nuts, and as they walk or drive by through the intersection, and then the crow or a raven will wait until the crosswalk light changes so it's safe to enter the crosswalk, and then they will eat the nuts. So that is one of many reasons why these birds are the coolest and truly amazing creatures. And I happen to be looking for a place to eat. I suppose you're wondering where I'm going with this, but I happen to be looking for a place to eat there. And there was a restaurant right nearby called The Raven. Now, I had to go there because, So, turns out this place has affordable food, but it's cooked by a chef, and the decor inside is all like raven crows, and it's really cool. Full bar service, and so someplace I recommend if anybody goes to Clearwater to eat there. It is a really cool place. I ended up getting a t-shirt there, and the wings were amazing. So that's about it. Just some frivolous information there at the end. I just wanted to make a quick commentary. It takes me time to process things before I can make a video or talk about something, because after I have an experience like that, or a new experience, or I learn something new, it takes me a few days or a while to process what happened, and so I can make some kind of commentary about it. Otherwise, I kind of internalize it all and wait for that. So I think that's it. So I'll make more videos soon, and thanks for checking in. I hope everybody showed up, had as amazing time as I did, and maybe we can do it again sometime. See you. Bye.